our classroom. Welcome everyone, welcome. Let's start today's class. So as we start the class with holy mantra, so shall we? Are you ready? Om Krishnaya Vasudevaya Hare Paramatmane Pranatah Kleshanashayo Govindaya Namo Namaha Kagre Vaste Lakshmihi Karmadhe Saraswati Karmule tu Govindaha Prabhate Kar Darshanam Radhe Radhe. Sit down, dear students. So dear students, today we have a very wonderful topic, and topic is side effects of smoking. We are going to have a seminar on this topic. Okay, all of you will come here on the podium and share your opinion on side effects of smoking. So are you excited, dear students? Yes. Louder. Yes, sir. Louder, guys, come on. Yes, sir. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. So who wants to host this glorious function? I want to call on the stage Master Vijay to host this wonderful program. Master Vijay is coming to host this wonderful program.
Giving me golden opportunity.
Master Vijay. Yes.
Oh, sorry. Mic. Okay, thanks, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, all present here. Good morning. Well, I'm Vijay. Today I'm standing here to host this event before you behalf of DSL. Let me know extends of my warm welcome to all of you. It's a lovely morning, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yes, guys, you are looking a very awesome, confident and fully prepared.
Thank you so much.
Do you know, guys, what we have for?
Yes.
For what?
Yes.
Okay, you know, guys, and who would like to come first? Sorry. So I want to call one and only, none other than Miss Shweta.
Miss Shweta.
Begin for her.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Well, this is Sweta before you to deliver the topic. We are here for the seminar. So, our topic is smoking. So, shall I start?
Oh, sure.
You must know what is smoking. What is the real meaning of smoking? What happened after that smoke? So, anyone know what is smoking? So let me speak. Smoking is a silent killer. Sorry, smoking is a silent killer who kill the person slowly. And after that, the person who smoke, for the person smoke only for the show off. And some people smoke just because of some personal issue or some problems. They feel happy after that smoke. But when we go in a reality, it's no need. It's no need to. And there is a lot in a they do hookah, cigarette, and in a cigarette there is a lots of chemical like benzene, carbon monoxide, nicotine, like all etc. And it's hurt entire of body. Just because of these, the people get lots of human problems like cancer. You all know that there is a no medicines of cancers, and just because of one person, all family member lost their happiness. Imagine, just because of one person, a mother lost his son. Just because of one person, a wife lost his husband. Just because of one person, a daughter son lost his father. And you have to know, there is a 100 million people in our country do smoking, and just because of smoke there is 1.35 million people dead, die just because of smoking. So I want to share a story in front of you. You want to listen?
Yes.
You're excited?
Yes. Yes.
So,
Very much.
one day I went in a shop. There was a little kid. I will mention what the age of little kid. He said to seller, "Hey seller, could you give me chocolate flavor?" So seller didn't understand what he said. So I said, give his a chocolate flavor ice cream." So seller given, and suddenly a boy got angry. I said, "Why you getting angry?" So he said, "Are you not able to see? Are you blind? I am a kid. I am a boy. I said I want chocolate flavor cigarette."
Oh
So I
my
was shocked.
God.
I was shocked there. How many flavors are there available in a cigarette?
Okay.
And you want to know what is the real age of kids?
Yes, we want to know. Yes.
Maybe 10 or 12-year old.
Yes, we
Maybe
want to know.
10 or 12-year old. So you should, and you should think what is the harsh reality of in our society. There is a youth going on a bad way. And one most important things, the government has decided a rule, and you can say this, the government has banned, you can't smoke in a public place. If you will smoke in a public place, you have to pay fine. So thank you so much. It's my topic.
Such a nice performance given by Shweta. So, who would like to come next?
Come on.
Okay. I want to call Master C. Bahadur. Big hand for him.
To share his opinion on this topic. Oh, this is not an excuse. You have to go.
Yeah. And speak something.
Take the mic. Okay.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How are you guys?
I'm fine.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I'm here for a seminar. My topic is smoking. Okay. Okay. As we know that in India, smoking is not good. It's a okay in the world. It's not. It's very injurious for health and I said, sir, I haven't prepared. Okay. One of my friend, I would like to make you understand with the example of my real friends. He is, he, yeah, more than one friends you can say, but if I give only one person, so you will connect very well. So he 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 earlier he just try to consume one or two just for enjoyment. Now he is addicted, and now he is looking like a, what is called, a skeleton, just because of uh, consuming, yeah, cigarette and smoking. So that's not good for anyone. We shouldn't consume it. Okay, thank you.
Amazing performance given by Shiv Bahadur. So, who would like to come next to share opinion about smoking? So, okay, I would love to call who is a very dashing boy and he is a very handsome, none other than one and only Master Aryan. Please put your hands together, Mr. Aryan.
Good morning, sir,
Good morning, Aryan.
and good morning, everybody present here.
Good morning.
Hi, I'm Aryan. Before you to speak the topic, and today is our seminar is going on, and the topic is that my beautiful friend Sweta explained about smoking, and I would like to go furthermore and add something that is informative to us. Firstly, our topic is smoking is injurious to health. When I read that statement, the first things comes in my mind when I used to see movie in my childhood. I saw the movie started from the advertisement where there is a character name is Nandu and the postman is Akshay Kumar, and Nandu is doing smoking outside the hospital, and the postman came and said to him, what are you doing? And from that I saw when people are feel depressed and depressed, they used to smoke. From that everyone, I think all of you saw that advertisement, and in the last the message was given by the advertisement: smoking is injurious to health. Firstly, to understand and given the insight about the smoking, first we have to clear if how is clear, if why is clear in our mind, then how become easier. You understand what I say? If you know why will be why will everyone to quit smoke is clear, then it become easier how will it happen. Okay, then I will go furthermore and read one statement that is given by the WHO, World Health Organization. The tobacco epidemic is one of the biggest public health threats the world has ever faced. And it also give the idea about the United States, and I don't think so in the area of smoking the world is very far different from United States. In fact, about one of every three death in fact one of about every three death in America is caused by the cancer, and it is not only lung cancer. There are, due to smoking, there are cancer caused like blood cancer, throat cancer, kidney cancer, liver cancer, stomach cancer, urinary cancer, and so on. And as well as huge damage in eyesight, weaken the bones, and for the women it gets harder to get pregnant, and man it causes erectile dysfunction. With let's give the idea about the causes of, let's give the idea about the adversities and effect on the human health when anyone get smoke. With each inhalation at the biological level, what happen in our body, let's say what it's happened. The first, when you just smoke, the tar, the black resinous material begins to coat tooth and you begin to coat in your tooth and causing decay and tooth enamel. And then it and also furthermore, over the years, over the time, the ending of nervous system at the nose that create a sensation of taste and smell, it become faded. The nerve ending become the the nerve ending become faded with the time, and you lost the sense of smell and taste. After that, the smokes comes in your airways and lungs. It increases the likelihood of infection, and the cilia like structure, tiny hair like structure, that cause the exchange of blood, that cause the exchange of oxygen and the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide between the lungs and blood. It also affected. After that, many of people who used to smoke have faced one problem: oxygen deprivation, shortness of breath. You know at biological level how it happened? Any one of you? Let me explain you what will happen. After airway and lungs, the alveoli, the smoke fills in the alveoli, and the oxygen flow throughout the body. And in from the process, the smoke from the alveoli displays the carbon dioxide, displays the oxygen from the hemoglobin and make a bond with hemoglobin and carbon monoxide, and it create suffocation to the us, because they are in that way. When oxygen is replaced by carbon monoxide and makes a bond with oxygen instead of carbon monoxide, it creates the deprivation of oxygen, there shortness of oxygen, and it creates the shortness of breath. After that, mm, why we people are addicted to get a smoke? It's also a reason, because like our friend Sweta mentioned about, there are many millions of people are used to smoke. Why are people addicted to smoke? After the after taking the smoke from the cigarette, there are one substance called nicotine, a stimulating substance called nicotine from the bloodstream goes to the brain, and it release the dopamine and other neurotransmitters, including endorphins, that make a pleasurable sensation to the body. That's why people are very highly addictable to the smokes. And what is causes? Nicotine is not a good substance, and other chemical substances that take from the smokes not a good chemically. So what will the problem that caused by the nicotine? The nicotine causes consistent restricting the blood vessels thickness, and it create the wall thickness and damage the lining endothelial lining. You can say that, if understand from that idea, uh, our blood vessels are like a pipe, and somewhere it creates a thickness inside structure, and make create a problem to flow the blood, because in the blood there are many parts: blood platelet, WCB, the RCB. There are many ingredients. Then when it creates restriction on the flowing of blood, and it increase the stickiness of white blood platelets, then white blood platelets are stick to around the blood vessels, and it create clotting that causes heart strokes and cancers. And let's get an idea about what how will prevent the smoke, how will just get rid of the addiction. What is the major preventive we can take? If we're thinking about the biological purpose at medical level, the doctors are used replacement theory instead of nicotine. uh, skin instead of nicotine, let's get an idea about it, like skin patches, lozenges and spray. For because of somewhere a long time we are addicted to the nicotine, if just avoid it, then it create a depression and anxiety and feel very sophisticated and sophisticated when we are alone, and at that time we have to give an anti medicine that's work like a nicotine but don't harm like as a nicotine. and there are many preventives that are taken by. We can also consult with our supportive groups, um, take a behavioral therapy, cognitive support, and we can overcome that problem. In the last, I just want to say, since quitting puts, please pay your attention here, since quitting puts you and your body on the path back to health. When you just quit the smoke, you become feel more healthier and more wealthier than earlier. Thank you so much.
Remarkable, remarkable.
Such a wonderful given by performance, Aryan. And I would like to call next performance. Uh, he's a very silent boy, none other than he's a earlier batch of stopper. Name is Ayush. Big hand for him.
Good morning to all of you. We are we are gathered here for seminar. The topic is smoking. Smoking is a like a addiction. Addiction. Smoking are lots of addiction. Smoking has lots of types. Uh, Smoking has lots of types like lot Bristol, Ganja like this, and we are, when any person mental mind hasn't worked, then maximum people take a smoking. This is a very harmful for our body, as Iron Bhaiya said. WHO report and United States then also mention smoking in United States as three member. I think three after three people have cancer. Yeah, that's why smoking is very, and what in my opinion government has banned for smoking in our society, and of, of it's also don't be banned in our society, but after every schools after 1 kilometers then shops is open of smoking, otherwise, and this is banned for below the 18 years. Don't, if any shopkeepers buy will smoking things to below 18 years, then it's banned. It's his license ban. You can ban his license. This is very important for our society. If government do like this, then smoking rate is going low. Thank you so much.
A magic performance given by Ayush. So who would like to come next? I would like to call Miss Kajal. Big hand for Kajal.
Come on, Gagan. Share, share your thoughts on side effects of smoking.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning to one and all present here. Well, I'm Kajal. I'm standing here for a topic, and topic name is smoking. So shall I start?
Oh, sure, madam, sure.
Smoking is not good for us because smoking gives us a lot of illness. So in my opinion, we don't have to smoke.
Yes, very good, madam. You share a story if you know any person in your surrounding who smokes or used to smoke and now facing problems, heart disease, bypass surgery.
Thank you.
Such a lovely performance given by Kajal. So now I would like to call Miss Tapasya. Big hand for her.
Firstly, Radhe Radhe sir,
Radhe, Radhe,
and Radhe Radhe everyone.
Radhe, Radhe.
As you know, I am Tapasya Raje, and I am present here to tell about a side effect of smoking. And you know, smoking is very dangerous, and it's very popular in teenagers, like as my age, your age also. And teenager may start smoking by socially pressure, anxiety, depression. He has excitement to know everything. uh, mm, so uh, so they start doing smoking, and they didn't know what is side effect, what is effect of this. And we want to aware him. And as you know, National Tobacco Quiet Line Services, that's number 1-800-112-956. When anyone have any problem, they call on this number to uh, to forget for when any person has too much habit to smoke, then they call in this number. And as you know, I'm telling about Shahrukh Khan. He's a very greatest actor in Bollywood. You know, uh, he used to smoke 100 cigarettes daily. Yeah, it's reality, it's harsh reality. And because he got into anxiety and socially pressure. And you know, he's married with other caste girls, so everyone criticize him, and he has no any jobs to do, so he used to smoke 100 cigarette daily. And he said that when he smoke, he feel very good. And you know why? When we smoke, why we feel good? This is a very scientifically reason. You know, when we smoke, our nerves are blocked by smoke. So the anxiety's hormone was not released, and happy hormone was released, which name is tyrosine. Tyrosine hormone was uh, fluid in our vessels, blood cells. And so we feel happy, and we think if we smoke, we can get anything. We get in no, you know, and um, and you know, 30% of people start smoking at the age of 16 or 17. And mm, I'm thinking that this is not good for teenagers. So we want to aware him for this. And a beautiful scientifically reason for smoking, that's when we smoke, our as Bhaiya say, our white blood cells has type of bright white blood cells type platelet.
platelet was made with proteins, some proteins and minerals also. And when it's create our immunity system. And you know, when we smoke, there is too much bacteria and viruses also, so its effect on our immunity system, and it's get weak our immunity system, so we get many diseases like cancer, asthma, brain tumor, etc. And so I think we aware for this. Thank you, that's enough for today.
Super performance given by her. So I would like to call Master Amit. Began for him.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Amit.
Good morning to all of you. Well, I'm Amit. I'm here to seminar, and my topic is smoking. So, shall I start? A lot of people in our country smoke cigarette, gutka, and just because of smoke they death. And one most important things, it's also affect others who sitting behind these smokers. You what it's called passive smokers. So in my opinion, who live with smokers, you also part of smoking. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Shani will come and he will share his own story.
Nice performance given by Amit. So who would like to come next?
Awesome. Shani, come on, man. No, you have to. You go. Hurry up.
Began for Shani.
Shani, Shani and Shani 2.0, totally different. Totally different. You can't imagine, guys, how he was and how he is. Shani, my God, multicolor hair, right? Yes. Gold and gold, silver chain, and like Bond type. Yes. But
Good
he has transformed himself.
good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Sunny. Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How about you?
I think so. I pray to God all will be fine. Uh, so we are here to speak point topic injurious to smoking is injurious to health. So as we know that all of you know it's injurious for health, but I have suffered that. I have been there. When I came here, I don't have any story. I have own story on my life. So addition of smoking, chewing, that gutka, pan, yeah, and uh, stare of girls. Lots of I have. Actually, that time I was a teenager. I don't have much understanding in my mind, and I had not some friends. I have lots of friends. I had that time, and they make me learn how to smoke. They made me that time. I do know lots of students why they smoke. because I was there, so I can understand. Because they feel happy. I'm looking a cool to show off others, show off for impress a girls exactly. So I was also addicted to this, do this. Uh, but when I came here, uh, I was not a completed change, but slowly, I started coming here and meeting other students, some good students. It's a part of life to learn something more and more. When I was smoking, so I got if you saw that time to me, you can't believe that he is a boy, other he is a dead body, yes, single part, single body. And I came here to chewing gutka in classroom. And I didn't afraid of to him. And op- open shirt button like Munna Bhai, MBBS, like that. I was that. Yeah, I that time I have booked the three chair. I was sitting on three chair. No one can have had that courage to sit behind me beside of, because I had that friend. They were ready to fight for him. I knew it. They were willing to ruin me, but I had that thirst because I'm looking good. I'm looking cool. Girls are staring me. Girls are attracting me. They are. Huh? If I will smoke, if I will drink, they can girls can fall in love with me, and we will go to a park, water park, and enjoy will there. It was my thinking, and actually it was happened that time. Guys, if you look like if you look professional guy, thus they think it's a simple guy. They don't judge. But you are looking at chapri, you will get a lots of attention by girls. It's a harsh reality. You will get a lots of attention. So that time I got attention by girls. So I become a more and more powerful, more and more powerful. But I have spent over here 1 month. When I started to come here on stage, so on topic, any topic, if we try to speak, my pair is, my legs is, yeah, I can't. That time I couldn't stand up on stage. Then I feel so, no, not embarrassed in front of girls. Those girls are more educated now. They can't. They will not allow to in our life. His her life. Can understand. Then I started. My guru. He's my personal guide. I from primary to higher secondary, I couldn't get any teacher to improve myself. But when I came here, first year BSc, first year Sanjay Gandhi University, I have been there. Now I have completed my post graduation. Now I'm teaching Barmadha High School in Bargatpur. Okay, so when I started to come here, he like I I have spent lots of time with I don't know 1 year at what time night at every time 24 into 24/7 everywhere because at that time I in my blood in speaking English. And that when I was smoking and chewing gudka, so few of girls attract on me. When I was speaking a fluent English, a lots of girls stood. Then I got attention. Now I can improve myself. And he taught me everything. And I don't have words to say, Anand sir, to improve myself. He completely changed me. Only one person in my life. My parents also is also here. My parents become he will never improve yourself. He thought, let's get a married and spend your life for life and separate my home. My family was, but I took admission 1 month spent and with sir, and he in classroom make me understand, taught me, beaten me as he much as he can, and he improved myself. And within a 1 month, I left to speaking. That time I was addicted to English. I quit that time smoking and chewing gudka, consuming liquor, everything. Everything. I had a test everything in my life. But I'm not proud of that time. I uh, when I keep remembering now, I regret that. If I improve that time myself, I'm not here. I was in like a NET qualified. I was addicted to a NET, yeah, national eligibility test. Now I'm taking the my last year of 10. I have few numbers. I have quite that, but now I'm trying to qualify. So, thank you guys. Please, I have suggestion for you for looking cool, for looking attractive. Don't smoke and don't passionate. If you will go there, you can't come back. You will come because your mind will go unconscious mind. You will go few minutes you will enjoy like you are in heaven. I'm flying with the girls with a but after that if you can't do in your life anything now you can't achieve but you will regret too much but you know one कहावत एक फेमस है आप जब चिड़िया चुग गई खेत तो पछता अब पछताए होत क्या जब चिड़िया चुग गई खेत that is the most important thing improve yourself never too addicted to a consume liquor smoking chewing gutka you will completely badly you will get a past to past. Okay, so thank you everyone to listen carefully. Then
Outstanding performance given by him. So who would like to come next? I would like to call who's sitting beside Absi Bahadur.
the little boy. Boy. Veer. Veer
Good
Mahan.
morning, sir.
Good morning, Veer.
Good morning, all of you.
Good morning.
My speech is country.
Country no yaar, smoking.
The seminar, beta, seminar is going on. You all are sharing your opinion on side effects of smoking. You can use
सर मेरे से कंट्री करता है सर मैंने कंट्री याद करा
Vijay didn't share his idea.
I will share. I will. Big hand for myself. As you know who I am. Okay. So let me share my opinion. Smoking, inhaling smoke from burning plant material like tobacco are dangerous things. Is a consequence for the body. It damages nearly every organs to increase the risk of various diseases. So, as all are share the all our opinions, but they didn't share the how to cure this smoking. I will tell you, and I will tell you strategy of cure it also. How to? So one is the cardiovascular system. You know, guys, what is the cardiovascular system? Okay. Smoking significantly increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and blood circulation problems. It damages blood vessels, leading to increased blood clot, heart attack, and even to, you can say, amputations also. So it is an effect of smoking the body, and uh, now I'm coming for the strategies for quitting this smoke. So one is a nicotine placement therapy, as you know that very well, and a prescriptions, medications also, behavior supports and lifestyle changes also. It's nicotine. So nicotine replacement therapy using patches, gum, or legends to manage nicotine cravings. And another, prescriptions medicines. Certain medicines can help reduce cravings and withdrawal systems. And behavior supports, counseling and support groups can provide guidance and encouragement. And lifestyle change, exercise, stress management techniques, and health eating habits, and can add to quitting. That's my point. Thank you. So I was the last participant in this program. Thank you so much for being here, making this successful program. Thank you so much again, guys. I would like to call for the express gratitude, sir.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, let me congratulate all of you that you came here on the stage and share your thoughts on this really very serious topic. All of you gave your best, tried to explain how, injurious this thing is and how we can get rid of it. The way Aryan, explained in detail everything, right? That was very nice. And expression of Tapasya, amazing. One short story of Sweta that was mind blowing, really. Sunny's real story, how he got addicted and how he, got rid of it. That also, gave us some inspiration. If people have willpower and they want to get rid of it, it is possible, right? It's not impossible. It is possible. So why I gave you this topic, as you all have explained, and as Sunny explained, right? Most of the time this teenage, you know teenage, the kids, they are in danger. It starts from here. Most of the time it starts from here. And if you guys know the side effects, right, of this particular thing, then we can save the entire population, right, from this particular thing, right? See, I read somewhere, smoking not only kills one particular person who smokes, it kills entire family. How? A person who smokes gets gets affected by different disease, and when he or she is hospitalized, then parents have to bear the brunt of it, right? Especially financially. right? Financially, they spend their entire saving that they save for their old age, for other particular things like buying properties, building their own house. They have to spend everything. So if anyone, you know, smokes, so must think that he is not only smoking but also ruining his family, and he's on the verge of ruining his family, right? I always tell in the class that you are successful and you are serving the nation if you don't, smoke, or if you're not addicted to these all the things. You are serving indirectly your nation. Why? Because governments have to spend lakhs of crores of rupees every year in treating the patients of these particular, you know yeah, these particular selective items. And if we don't smoke, if we don't consume liquor, right, we won't be hospitalized, and that particular amount can be invested somewhere else. So indirectly you're serving your nation just by not smoking or consuming liquor, right? So I just want to advise all of you, just protect yourself, save yourself, just by 20-22 years, that's it. After that, when you have responsibility, you will become mature. Nobody can brainwash you. Nobody can. Like if you are at our age now, you will have thousands of responsibilities, responsibilities of your parents, responsibilities of your family, right? So these responsibilities will put extra pressure on you and protect you from all these things. But when we are irresponsible, when we are in teenage, this 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, this teen age is very dangerous, because here we have no responsibility and we are not very much mature. So anything that we see, lucrative, attractive, like, on television, we saw one actor coming smoking, and lots of girls come and hug that actor, right? We just think that, oh, just because of smoking, now I will also. But guys, that is a real life, not a real life, right? Please. And that thing, uh, gives me a lot of concern, that little kids who are just, below 10, they smoke. So what kind of society are we building? If we just think that these kids don't belong to our family, they are outsiders, they are smoking, why should we worried? Why should I care? So I just want to tell you that you are also the part of same society. Your children will also play with the same kids, and they might make them addicted to all these things. Then you will realize, if we really want to build a good society, we will have to protect all the children of society from all these things. If you find anywhere small kids, little kids doing all these things, please try to stop them. At least you can make them understand, scold them, or bully them, right? If all people started doing like this, they would quit. Definitely they would quit, because wherever they, you know go, they would be scolded or bullied, so they would quit. But some antisocial elements encourage them. They encourage them to smoke and consume, liquor. And you see celebrities, just for, for money, they just advertise, glorify all these things, right? If they chew gudka, so people just come and, become like that. So that is why I gave you this wonderful topic, and I'm so happy that all of you, came here and expressed. And I'm also very much happy none of you are involved in these kind of activities. And if you are, so please stop. Please stop. There is only loss. There is not a single benefit of it. Seriously, I'm telling you, only loss. And today you can't realize, but tomorrow you'll. Some people start giving argument. that one of my friend or my brother, my cousin, they smoke or consume liquor, they are physically fit, they don't have any problem. I'm telling you guys, if you go and have water of gutter for 5 days, 10 days, nothing will happen, because you have your organs. As long as your organs are working, they will protect you, right? They will protect you. Your immune system will, fight. But sooner or later, you will suffer from the same problem. When you go to doctor, doctor will tell you today you are suffering just because you had it, you did it. Then you will realize they will die of liver cirrhosis, they will die of kidney failure, right? Heart failure, definitely. And cause will be the same thing, right? Nothing happens overnight, but these are bound to happen. So just you have to be aware of all these things and make people aware of all these things. Please, in your surrounding, at your village, wherever you are, if you see, any little kids or anybody in all kind of activities, please. And if you are in that company, please stop, because as I told you, that passive smoking is more dangerous than smoking, right? The people who smoke, they are not in more, very danger. The people who are sitting next to them, they are in more danger than those particular people. So please, if your friends are chain smokers, leave their company, because when you go to doctor with a heart complaint and they will tell you that you have this problem, you will think, I never, smoked. I never smoked. I never consumed liquor. Then how can I suffer? You don't know, indirectly you were smoking, because you were sitting with those people who used to smoke. Okay. So thank you so much for just sharing your ideas. I listened to all the speeches very carefully, and speeches were very nice. But as you must have noticed, RN gave very, detailed information on this particular topic. So the best speech award goes to RN. He will receive a medal tomorrow. Okay, congratulations. But all of you had different, kind of skill that you show, really, that you showed, and I loved that. Explaining of tapasya, that was amazing. Sunny's personal story sharing, that was very nice. So Shweta's that story, of little kid that, hit the heart, amazing. Proud of you. Okay, Jai Hind.